Welcome to the Gasper. I am just doing another video, so yes, my dad has passed away. I unlisted and privated the other video, but the tribute video is still up. The last one I made was kind of emotional. Might put it back up. Might send it to y'all if y'all request it. Yeah, I just don't think it needs to be in the public. I just wanted to show you guys this video. So to end it on a good note, I made that tribute video for my dad. So, guys, I really do miss my dad. Me and my dad were best friends, doing videos together back in 2015, 17, and 18. 2022, he was in a few videos, but 2023, he was only in one video. He was like, Brandon! Yeah, that's when he cooked the pork chop. That was the last time he was in the video. I think the last time, it was this year. I was filming the apartment next door, and Dad made an appearance for a second, and how it was so honored. And then, back in April, Dad was diagnosed with heart failure. And the reason why we haven't done vlogs together, we just had some financial issues. Haven't been able to go many places. So guys, I am saving money. Been able to buy the cameras that I needed to keep this channel going. So guys, I care about my health. Drink water, exercise, try to drink less sodas as much as I can. I drink more tea than soda now, believe it or not. And if I'm outside, I'll drink more water while walking, jogging. I think that's more healthier. And guys, I have a feeling I will be around for 2 generations and 3 generations. And I believe I will grow up to be as wise as Master Yoda, like from Star Wars. Maybe like Mr. Miyagi, how I practice my move with the stick videos. Grow up to be wise. And I'll even look young. I mean, look at Chuck Norris for a second. I mean, he was almost 90 years old. He was in great shape, He looked like he was in his 50s. But look at me. I look like a teenager. I still look recognizable if you look at my face clearly. Yeah, I still like the Gasper from the 2019 videos. I still look recognizable because first, I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't drink alcohol or anything. Yeah, I do eat Doritos chips and drink sodas, but I take care of my health the best I can by drinking more water, and I ate salads the past few days too. I think that's very healthy. I think Dad would be proud of me. Before Dad passed a month ago, he was very proud of me for taking care of my health, and I was very attached to my dad. And when Dad died, Dad was in a coma, and I went to the hospital to see my dad. He was unresponsive, and when I told my dad, don't die on me, I love you, I wish you were with me, I cried so hard. I cried like a child, I cried like a baby. I was so much pain for my dad dying, and he did tear up a little bit when I looked at his face clearly. To be honest with you, Dad never made the best decisions in the world, but the good thing he did for me was being a dad, being proud of me as a son. I mean, my dad told me not only that I was his son, I was his best friend, too. Yeah, and just looking back at all the times I hugged him, through Dad's mistakes, through his alcoholism, abuses, and Dad knew that there was something different about me. Always told his friends I'm so innocent, so pure. It was so sad for Dad to die this early. First of all, he never took care of himself. He did drink lots of alcohol. When he was diagnosed with heart failure, he only lived for 7 months, but I managed to get him healthy by giving him water in the mornings, Gatorades, and that helped him a lot. But the problem is when he had the internal bleeding, for the second time this year. They did blood transfusion surgery, but his heart couldn't handle that blood, so it gave him a heart attack. And to calm him down, they had to put down and induce a coma to calm his nerves down. That didn't help. All it did was shut his body down. The doctors, they did the best they could. So guys, I want to talk about what is next for this channel. I want to do more vlogs. I want to do more Star Wars reviews, more lightsaber videos. I want to make more official move with a stick videos. I'm planning on making part 10. I'm going to make it as epic as I can. And I want to do more exercising videos, more workout videos. In 2025, I might be getting a video with a workout video, a training video, where I'm just lifting the weights, doing the push-ups. Maybe another workout video, part 3. I might make a part 3 this year, kind of similar to the 2023 one I did last year, how I began. So guys, I'm getting in better shape. Can't wait to show you my new body size. Yep, so guys, as long as I keep this channel going, I'm almost 500 subscribers. My channel had a lot of peaks. Even though my channel growed very slowly, I kept faith in this channel. And look at it grow. So 2025, I might, at the end of 2025 next year, in 2026, I might stop this channel and create another one. Start out new. Maybe make new content. I'm passionate about editing, filming, photography. And I want to be creative elsewhere. Maybe do something for somebody else that will benefit me. And guys, I know the world's been crazy the past few years since 2022. 2022, gas prices were high, food shortages, war between Russia and Ukraine. But guys, let me put it this way. We just have to be smart, like control our eating habits, our spending habits, and everything around us would prosper. And guys, I do believe in taking it easy. I believe life can be easy. I don't think there's nothing wrong with hard work, but we gotta know when to take it easy. Imagine if we controlled our health, our habits, we wouldn't have to work as hard, So there's nothing wrong with seeking ease. There's nothing wrong with loving. There's nothing wrong with being in love and ease. There's nothing wrong with taking it easy a lot of the time. There's nothing wrong, but hard work will always follow us, like we get good at something. When we lift a heavy item, that's hard work, but when we take it easy, we become good at it, and we get better and better each time. I think it's good to take it easy sometimes. We don't want to overdo it. I think there's times to relax too, So, guys, I believe when we work too hard, become too creative, we try to make everything 100%, that's where we're doomed to fail sometimes. But when we find clarity, we find that we can't always do it on our own a lot of the time. That is okay. That's called character development. We think we can avoid clarity. We think we can avoid the character development. It's just like if you done bad all your life, whether you steal, murder, but when you realize you were wrong for doing all of these things, that's character development. That's called character development. When we work ourselves too hard, we feel like we can't take it no more. And we just feel like we just want everything to be simple. And when we look around, it can be. That's clarity. That's character development. So when we're happy for the little that we do build and the strength that we do get. So when a lot of people stop going to the gym because they get discouraged, they can't stick to the rep goals and they give up. But they should be happy that they were able to lift that weight, that they were barely able to get up there. Maybe not far, but they were able to lift a little bit. So I think they should be happy that they were able to do it. And they gotta tell themselves not bad. I think when we compare ourselves to others, we're concerned about what society thinks of us, then that's where we fail. That's where we get stressed, I think when we stop trying to do everything 100%, stop seeking that, then that's when wealth will follow us. That's when talents come. That's when we find what we're good at to give to the world and to use the gifts that God and Jesus has given us. And I think that's where we make the mistake, is trying to make every project perfect. And when we try to make everything perfect, for some reason no one comes to see it. I think that's why it's best to follow our passions, whether it's perfect or not. I was passionate about drawing when I was younger, but of course I came across YouTube and I thought I could vlog like everyone else, and I'm still doing it. I'm still making videos on this channel. When we become good at something, there's nothing wrong with viewing ourselves as the best, but there has to be a time to where we have to be humble. There's someone better than us, so we don't become cocky and arrogant, and that's when things get tougher on us, when we think we have the best of everything, which we don't. And I think we're all supposed to help each other, and that's why we lose the race. That's why we lose, is we put our efforts in trying to prove ourselves, but we should be proving ourselves by kind of taking it slow, trying to find what it needs to make us better. And the key to my strength was, when I was young, I never lifted weights, but if I wanted my room changed around, I would try to move it all by myself, Sometimes I would run into the bed so that way I can inch it up a little bit. I could barely inch it up, but I was able to inch it up just a little bit. I would try to lift it up. I was like, I can't do it, and then I would just try something else, and then when I would try again the next week, I was developing strength in my arm, and then the other week I was able to lift the bed at 10 years old. I was able to lift it on my own, and I figured out, where do I want this bed at? And I figured it out, and that's where I put it at, and I became strong, because I lifted up a TV at 10 or 8 years old. If I wanted a TV somewhere else, I would pick it up, put it somewhere else, and before moving the shelf, I would take all the other stuff off, put it in another pile, and then move the shelf. And then if I wanted a TV lift up, I would get a stool, and then I would pick up the TV, walk up on the stool, and I was able to put it back on the shelf where I wanted it to be, and that's how I became strong. I was strong, but the one thing I lacked that could have made me a lot stronger was eating more healthy foods, salads, proteins, drinking more water. I would have been in the best shape of my life when I was younger, but I wasn't. I was kind of fat, overweight, especially at 8 and 10 years old, because my family line, we all ate at restaurants a lot of the time, and I gained weight. Me and Dad, we ate at restaurants, making it harder to lose weight. And then at 2018, I took a little jog, took it out slow, and I got better at it. I was able to run for long distances. I was becoming good at it, and I lost weight drank sparkling waters a lot, more than sodas. Yeah, I would drink the other stuff first before soda. I was losing lots of weight. By swimming, I was in the best shape of my life back in 2017, 18, 19. And the coronavirus came, and then that's when I gained all the weight back, and then I'm losing it again by exercising more. So what's next for the channel? I might do more Christmas videos this year before January 2025. 2025, I might make fun videos like river videos, pull videos in Kerrville, move with a stick video. I might make a lot of fun stuff. So guys, that's all I have to say. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Hit like and subscribe. Bye.